Today we are heading into Dollar Tree so I can share with you 10 Dollar Tree Christmas hacks. Let's get to it. This first hack, you want to grab one of these 4-foot tall trees for the plus section. Now, if you don't have a plus section, you can use 2 of the smaller trees and do this exact same project. Now, because this tree is so large, you want to go ahead and wiggle it right in that center because we want to create 2 separate pieces and it will just snap right in half. But some of the pieces hold on to each other, so just cut those right off. You do want to get rid of that little plastic end because you won't be needing that. Fluff up those branches by just spreading them out on both of those sections. As for the tip of the tree, there is one of those branches that is really long. I just fold it right under, but you could always trim it off if you want to as well. Now you're ready to grab a zip tie, which Dollar Tree does carry in their tool section, and then you are going to attach both of those pieces together by just stacking them. The reason why you're doing this is you need this to be a little bit shorter than 4 feet because that's a little too long for what we are doing. Now you want to grab your favorite wired ribbon for Christmas. Now, I love this one. I got it at Walmart. I think it's beautiful. I love the traditional red and white. Now, you can do anywhere from 1 to 3 different ribbons. It really doesn't matter. Just cut it and then fold it in half. I cut a total of 3 of each of my ribbons, and I made sure I also cut 1 for each of the tails, and then you're going to stack them on top of each other. And again, going in with a zip tie, you're just going to wrap it around and secure it. And then I like to take another piece of ribbon, wrap it to cover up that zip tie, and hot glue it to keep that in place. When you get pretty aggressive when you are fluffing up your bow, I'm going to link the video on how I explain these bows more in detail so that you can watch that if you need a little bit more instruction. To secure this down, I'm just using a Chanel stem, pipe cleaner, whatever you caught, so you can attach it to your swag. Now you have a beautiful swag to hang on your door for Christmas, or wouldn't this make a great gift? I actually gave this to my neighbor who just lost his wife this past summer, and I thought this would be something just kind of fun to let him know that we are thinking of him for the holidays. This second hack is such a money saver because if you check out the prices of garland, it gets so expensive, but this one you can customize all yourself. You will need to grab some zip ties and some picks. Now I'm grabbing some picks from Hobby Lobby because you will see in a minute that I am decorating my fireplace, which is really large, but you can do this with some of the smaller picks from Dollar Tree if you have a smaller area you want to decorate. Whichever way you go, you're absolutely saving yourself a ton of money. I personally like to start off with just the greenery, and as you can tell, I have zip tied a couple of them together, and I have done the same thing to both sides of my mantle. To give you an idea, my mantle stands at 5.5 feet tall, and it is 8 feet in width. So I wasn't kidding when I said it is a really large mantle to decorate. And all you're going to do is continue to add your picks and zip tie them until you have the fullness that you want. So you really can customize this however you want. This is how it looks right now. I've done this for the past 2 years. I love it. Add a few twinkly lights and it just absolutely is beautiful at night too. Such a money saver that doesn't look like you skimped at all. For hack number 3, pick up 1 or all 3 of these candle holders from Dollar Tree. As you can see, they come in 3 different heights. Now you need to remove the top. I found the easiest way to do that is to first push it away and you will actually hear it like pop, and then you will continue just to wiggle it until it separates. Now grab an ornament either from your stash or from Dollar Tree, and you are going to use that on the top with some construction adhesive to secure that down. If you can't tell, we are making an angel to hold that in place. I just use some painter's tape because it does take 24 hours for this adhesive to cure. For the angel's wings, I just hand drew them and then cut them out and use that as a pattern onto some cardboard. Now, once you cut out the cardboard, if it's a little bit rough because it's harder to cut out, just take some sandpaper and smooth it out so that it looks a little bit more polished. After that, use the same construction adhesive to secure it down and some tape to hold it in place. You can resist doing 1 in each size. Once that adhesive had time to cure, I took these out to my spray tent and I'm painting them with, this is Bear and Chestnut. Isn't it a gorgeous color? This is my first time using it and I love it. It did take a couple coats to cover up, especially that red ornament, but once they did, are these not stunning? I absolutely love these. These may be one of my favorite Christmas DIYs I have ever done. If you're new here, my name is Jennifer and I love sharing easy DIYs, budget decor, and if you are enjoying what you are seeing so far, I hope you will hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos. Now let's get on to that next hack. This next hack is so easy but so cute that it's going to have everybody running to Dollar Tree to pick up these star wreath forms. You need to grab 2 of them. Hurry up. You don't want to miss out before they are sold out. You know how things go at Dollar Tree. And then you are going to take them and make sure that both front sides are facing out as you put them together. And then you're going to take some twine, just a small piece of twine, and then wrap them around the corners, securing each one, and then tie it off into a knot so that it holds together. And you're going to do that to all 5 points. Once you have all 5 points secured together, now it's time to paint these. I'm using spray paint. I chose to go with a white, but you can paint it whatever color really matches your decor. But this could be used for times other than Christmas. If you live in Texas, stars are a thing all year round, or this would be really great for 4th of July. But look how stunning this is. And I wasn't kidding when I said it is so easy. I absolutely love this, but it really is a statement piece. For hack number 5, you are going to need some beads. You can pick up a pack of beads like this. You're going to need the larger ones. Or if you found the beads that come on a string like this, like the little bead garland, you can grab those as well. You're going to be spray painting your beads. I like to put them on a skewer to spray paint them, and then I stick them into a piece of foam, but you can also like stick them into the ground when they're drying. It's kind of whatever you want. After that, grab some bells in whatever color you want. I went with some red and green. I put a piece of tape on the end of a piece of twine and then just string it up. I like to alternate, so I do like a red bell, then like 3 beads, then like a green bell, then 3 beads, and just keep going like that. Once you get to your last bell, you do want to tie it on so that it stays secure onto your twine. But after that, you have yourself a beautiful piece of garland to hang. You can hang it all by itself, or if you want to, you can also add a few other things. I always think sometimes, more is more. Why not? And if red and green isn't your thing, look how gorgeous this is in a neutral gold and silver. And it doesn't also have to hang on a mantle. You can do it just like I did here. So many options with doing something like this. Number 6 is going to save you so much money if you grab this large chalkboard in the plus section at Dollar Tree, because you can create super large Christmas signs. Now, you can hand paint them if you want to, or if you have a Cricut, by all means use it like I did here. I showed this in my last video. I love this Oh Holy Night. Now, for those that don't have a plus section, or if you just even want a cheaper option, the thrift store is a great place to find large signs that you can paint over. That's what I did here. This is about the same size as the one from Dollar Tree. I painted over it and I recreated the exact same sign. So I gave one to a friend, kept one for myself because I loved it so much. Another great option is to look at clearance. So this sign was 90% off at Hobby Lobby. Look how huge it is compared to the one at the thrift store. I again painted over it and I used my Cricut. Anything I do with Design Space, I always link down for you in the description box, but don't think you have to use a Cricut. You can always hand paint anything you want to. I just happen to have a Cricut, so I use it and my handwriting is atrocious. Not only can you recreate a sign for a fraction of the cost, but you can customize the sign for the space that you need it. I absolutely love this. For this next hack, you can absolutely grab a gift bag. Dollar Tree is known for having some fantastic gift bags, but a better option is to look at their gift boxes. You get 3 in a pack and they really have some super cute ones. So in this pack, these are the 3 different ones that you get. What I like to do is take the glass out of a frame and use it to help me cut around the box so that I get the perfect sizing, because we are turning this into artwork. Now, this is perfect for anyone and for those especially that don't have like a Cricut, or if you're like me and you have no artistic ability. I mean, a Cricut can't even do this. So look how gorgeous this is. And it was so easy to do. Now, I love this one. It's very neutral and calm, but I also really loved this with a little bit of a pop of red, and I could not make up my mind. So I had to frame both of them. Do you have a preference? I would love to know. For this next hack, you are going to need to grab some of Dollar Tree's gift tags. I love these ones. I think they are so cute. But for what we are doing, you want to go ahead and cut off the to and from. You will not need that on any one of these. After that, you are going to need a laminator because we are creating bookmarks. This makes the perfect gift for any of your book lovers. Or if you're like me and you have kids, this is such a great gift for all the classmates. So go ahead and place those into the laminating sheets. Feed them through your laminator. If you don't have a laminator, there is probably a place near you where you can do it for 25 cents a foot. Cut them out and then you can punch a hole. Now, it comes with like this little gold string, and of course, you could just use that. Or if you have a punch hole like this is meant for more like a lanyard. It gives like a little wider of a punch hole, perfect for getting like the ribbon through. Take that ribbon, place it through, and then take that gold twine string, wrap it around the ribbon. I think this is even cuter. How darling is this? Such a simple and easy gift. This, even with a book, I mean, how darling. Absolutely love this and easy to do. For this next hack, you need to grab one of the tins at Dollar Tree. You can get one from their fall section, or they have these all year round. You will want to go ahead and paint it whatever color you want. I went with white, nice, basic, easy. Then pick up some of these wall art stickers from Dollar Tree. This is another one of these great Cricut dupes. I love these. They had 3 different sets at my Dollar Tree. That's all I've seen. If you've seen more, I would love to know. Now, for this one, I plan to use it in my kitchen, and I'm going with a total gingerbread theme. But like I said, 3 different sets. You could do whatever you want to your heart's content with these. So I started with the cocoa mug, added the little gingerbread man and girl, peppermints, cookies, all the works. And to finish it off, I always think something could use just a little bit of ribbon. So I took some red ribbon, tied a bow, and I think this looks so adorable alongside all the other gingerbread stuff in my kitchen. I absolutely love it, but this would also make a great container to hold some items for a gift. Like if you wanted to do a whole cocoa theme, how darling would this be? Now, if you don't want to paint or use the little bucket, you can absolutely just grab it like another little piece of tin. Don't paint it at all. And for this, I wanted more of a Santa thing, so I did the ho ho ho. Now, the Santa is a little too large for this, but don't worry, you can put on his little face and then just cut off his body, and it still looks super cute. Absolutely love it. For this next hack, you're going to want to pick up some of Dollar Tree's Faux Snow and put it in any clear vase where you are using some Christmas floral picks to hide those stems. This will take your floral picks from looking so to high end, just like that. I absolutely love this, and it's so easy to do. And just because I can't only do 10, I have a bonus hack for you. Dollar Tree has these 5-inch ornaments. I love them. They are gorgeous. They look really good in a tree and they help fill it out. However, that is not the only way that you can use these ornaments. I really do love a monochromatic look. I love grabbing both the glitter and the matte of these and combining them together, but not just the ornaments together, but doing everything else in that same color schemes, like the floral picks that you are using. You notice the candle is red, but everything else is clear. You can do this with any color that you want to. The only thing I'm missing is the faux snow. Hiding those floral pick stems, I need to take care of that ASAP. I absolutely love this. I think it is beautiful and definitely another way to use those large ornaments. If you loved these hacks, I know you are going to love this video right here. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!